Hey everyone, it's Penberthy here. Welcome to yet again another video. Listen, I want to talk about something specific here in today's video. You hear about the millions that my company is doing each year, but now we've grown into a company, we've grown a team, we've got all this stuff going on. What I want to do in this video is take you back. A lot of you don't know where this journey started and how I made my first $1 million online just by myself. Before I had a team, before I had a video guy behind the camera, when it was just me and my laptop, how did I make my first $1 million online and what was the journey that got me there? That's what we're gonna get into in this video. Let's do it. So if you're wondering, what am I doing here in an alleyway in Melbourne, Australia? What's the big story here? There isn't one. We just finished a conference here in Melbourne and we were just wandering the streets and decided, hey look, I wanted to share this story, you know, so we just found a little quiet spot to come and kind of break this down, because one thing that came up a lot in the event that I was just speaking at was people kind of see the big numbers, the big campaigns that we're doing now and kind of wondering like, where did it start? That was a question I probably got 5 times at the back of the room during Q&A. People saying like, where did you start? What was like the first thing you did? How did you make that first million? How did you cross that 7-figure mark to then be able to scale? And that's kind of what I want to break down here in this video, and I think there'll be a lot for you to learn as we go through this, just kind of taking you on the journey of where I started, how we progressed, and then ultimately how we got to that first, 7 figures. So that's what we're going to dive into. So first things first, look, I'll take you a little way back. We're talking like 10 years back now, when I was just coming out of school. They tell you at school, what do you want to do? What do you want to get into? Well, I knew at that point already, I wanted to build a business. Like I wanted to be this thing that they were calling an entrepreneur. I saw the desire there to kind of be my own boss and create I felt creative. I wanted to create something and not be limited or restricted in any way. And so that was something that I just from a young age just felt like this is bubbling up. Didn't know how I was going to implement that. And I remember when you're talking to your career advisor at the end of school and talking through a few different things, and the word cooking came up, and I thought, hey, I like cooking. And then I thought, I'll start a restaurant. That's what I'll do. So I'll go to catering college for a couple of years, catering and hospitality, and then I'll go and start a restaurant. So I went and did that. I studied catering for 2 years at Hastings College in the UK, if any of you are actually familiar with that. And it was great, it was a great experience. But I very quickly realized, 16 years old, going to the bank asking for a loan of £100,000 to start a restaurant, probably not realistic, right? And so what I was doing is, while I was studying catering and all this good stuff, I was going home. I'm working as a chef at the time, by the way. So I'm studying as a chef. I'm working as a chef in the evenings until late, midnight 1, and I'm coming home and I'm on the internet. I saw the opportunity that the internet provided, and this is, gosh, we're still talking 10 years ago now, by the way. And I saw this opportunity the internet had, and I was like, I want to capitalize on that. So I was Googling all those things you may have been Googling too, how to start a business online, or for me, even back then, it was how to make money online. That classic schemy sounding keyword. Well, I was typing that in. How to make money online. Just wanted to find something to do. And the first thing I found was eBay, right? Now, this part of the story doesn't last very long, but I started on eBay, probably 6 to 12 months, and I was doing all right. I was buying and selling stuff on eBay. Then I progressed to wholesale. So I was buying things in bulk, and I was selling little, at that time it was like memory cards or memory sticks, whatever they're called, little USB drives. I'm buying them from China for £2 and I'm selling them for £4, and then we've got shipping and handling, all this kind of stuff. So profit margin wasn't really there. And I remember the transition to something called affiliate marketing, right? You can go, that's all good. Sorry. That's okay. And I remember the transition, right, to something called affiliate marketing, which you may know, which is I was trying to grow my eBay business. And so I was making, I'm still young by the way at this point, and I'm making £1,000 a month, something like that. So it was doing all right.
10,000 it is.
No, not 10,000. $10.
Oh, $10. Okay.
But I wanted to grow it. And I found this guy online who was making something like, $10,000 a month with his eBay store. And I was like, oh, I want to make that kind of money with my store. So I bought a course that he had. It was something like $60 or $70, something like that. So I bought the course, went through it, thought, yep, this is good information, good information. At the very end, the guy said, hey, if you want to promote this course and tell your friends about it, I'll give you this unique link called an affiliate link. And if you share this link with anyone and they go through the link and they buy my course, I'll give you 70% commission. I remember thinking, 70%? Like I'm making 20% profit margin here selling these little things on eBay. And I'm learning from you how to do more of that, yet you're telling me I can promote your course and get the lion's share of the sale. And that opened me up to this world of affiliate marketing. And then I found affiliate networks like ClickBank. You may have heard of ClickBank, and there's a bunch of other affiliate networks where you can find digital products, information products. Someone else has done all the hard work. They're the expert. They've packaged up their knowledge, and they're handling customer support, all the sales pages, all that good stuff. You just promote them. So then here's what I realized. All that I need to do as an affiliate, the skill set that I need to learn, is pairing someone up with the product that they need. So someone's got a product that can help someone. Someone over here, the traffic that we're trying to generate, the eyeballs. Someone's got a problem. This is the solution. I need to be the middleman and pair them up. And I kind of like this. And so this is where my career, as back then an internet marketer, that was kind of like the phase we were in. That's where that career kind of got driven. I was fanatic about figuring out how do you target the right person at the right time where they've got a problem and recommend a solution and get paid successfully for that transaction. And it just took off. I got very good at that skill. I was using things like YouTube and Google and, oh, we got a car coming down, dude, so we better wait for a sec while this car gets through. Brace yourself. Keep your arms and legs in the vehicle all times, please. Where were we, Pete? What did I say before that? So I got really good at going out there and finding different ways to do this. I was using things like YouTube and Google and places like this where you can target someone based on what they're searching for and recommend a solution. And we very quickly got up to some serious numbers, doing 10, 20,000 a month in affiliate commissions. And my advertising costs was bare minimum because I wasn't really doing any paid advertising. I was getting YouTube videos ranked in YouTube and little web pages ranked in Google, back when SEO was a little bit easier than it is right now. And I was selling, I think I just put my foot in something dodgy. It's still dodgy, it's still there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and I was selling all kinds of wacky stuff, right? So I was promoting some of the regular stuff, weight loss, fitness, make money online stuff I was even doing. And then I was targeting some really wacky stuff like products that teach you how to grow taller and how to jump higher and all this kind of stuff. Like people buy this stuff. Like there are people spending money going online to how do I jump higher? How do I grow taller? And they'll spend some serious money on it. Anyway, so at this point in the story, getting to affiliate marketing and starting to get some real momentum there, we're probably at, I don't know, I maybe have crossed, 200 or 300,000 US dollars, just me and my laptop. So I'm like, man, this is lit. This is going pretty good. But what I then thought was, I'd love to have my own product. Like, I'm really enjoying this marketing thing, this skill set that I've learned. Finding someone with a problem, pairing them up, and I'd got pretty good at this YouTube SEO stuff. So I decided I'm gonna teach a product that teaches this. I'm promoting someone else's course, that's great. I'd like to have my own course now. And I felt like I had enough knowledge that I could actually share with someone else and give them some results. And so I packaged up a little training, all right? It was a little YouTube training, and it taught someone how they can drive traffic to any offer that they have. How you can get these simple little YouTube videos ranked to the top of YouTube and get some traffic for it and target your ideal customers. And I launched this course and I started selling it at $500, thinking, flip, is anyone gonna buy this thing? And I remember the first time I sold one. And I used my own strategy to sell it, by the way. So I'm going on YouTube and I'm targeting keywords like how to grow my business on YouTube, how to get ranked at the top of YouTube. I'm using my skill set to sell my course, all right? So I'm practicing what I preach, and I sold my first course. I was like, flipping out, this is amazing. Like that moment where you sell something of your, like someone has paid you, a complete stranger has paid you some money for something you've created. There is no better feeling in the world. Like we have campaigns now where we're doing multiple six figures and nothing beats, oh, you can go, that's all right. And literally nothing beats that first sale that I generated, that feeling, that buzz that I got from it. Like it's like nothing else. And then we sold the second one, the third one, the 10th one, the 100th one. And we ended up actually putting 1,500 people through that program. And we did something like $750,000 in sales. So that's how we got to that first $1 million mark, right? Because we've sold $750,000 worth of my own product. I'm still doing some of this affiliate stuff. And so we've kind of crossed that. And get this, at that point, it was still just me, my laptop, and a coffee shop, right? And I got to the first $1 million in revenue. And I'll save you the next little bit. Maybe I'll do it in another video, but like that's what got us to the first million. And from then, like I really caught the bug for marketing, teaching marketing, getting better at it myself, and then teaching other people. And since then, my little operation has now turned into, you know, a company. We've got 10 staff at this point, all working in-house here back in Canterbury, in the UK, if any of you know that. You know, we're doing multiple 7 figures per year. We have a bunch of different training products. We teach Facebook ads, YouTube ads, we have an email marketing course, a webinar training program. We have consulting, put on events. Maybe we'll flash up some of the stuff here on the video of the different events that we're putting on. And it's been such a fun journey, and it's so much fun. And anyway, wanted to shoot this quick video because I know a lot of you don't know that story of kind of how I got started and then how my company got started. Like you see my team floating around at our events and all that kind of stuff, and that's how it started, right? So anyway, I hope that was, you know, somehow insightful or inspiring or helpful. And if it was, listen, we put a bunch of videos out on the channel like this. Do me a favor, hit the like button on this video, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. We're putting out a couple of videos a week. In fact, go and scroll through the channel right now. We've got a ton of content already on there on this topic, right? If you're wanting to learn about this stuff, Facebook, YouTube, email, webinars, like we've got it all here on the channel. We put a bunch of stuff in this channel, so go check it out. And if you want to learn more about this kind of thing, if you want to learn how to run successful marketing campaigns online that actually get results and get you customers at a profit, I've got a free training online I think you'll really, really dig. There's a, that's weird. Then I've got a free training I think you really like. I'll put it in the description box in the top comment here, and you can sign up for that. It's completely free. I think you'll really, really like it. Other than that, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully it was inspiring for you, and I'll see you in a future video.